You get 200k each year, but have to spend 1 month of each year in isolation. You get 200k cash at the beginning of each year, no taxes, and this also does not impact your government's income caps in any program. 1 month of your choice each year you have to spend in complete isolation. You'll be given a cabin in a wooded area. You are not allowed any contact with the outside world even in the event of an emergency. You are allowed to explore the woods a mile in each direction. Any animals in that vicinity you're welcome to interact with, but you cannot bring any with you. You are given a medication that makes it so you can sleep no more than 4 hours per 24 hours time span, however will feel completely rested the next day with no adverse health effects. So you can't sleep your time away. Food is free during this month if you go by their predetermined meal plan, anything else you will have to pay for. You have access to 100 books and 50 movies/seasons of a show of your choice, but no audio media/social media. A medical team will be nearby that will be automatically sedate and care for you and then return you in the event of a life-threatening or seriously wounded injury/accident. If there is an emergency in the outside world, that requires you to intervene in any way to be solved, you cannot. Hope you aren't POA for anyone. If someone in your family experiences an emergency, you have zero way of knowing or contacting them, and they cannot contact you. You could feasibly come back to a loved one/pet deceased or worse, and have had zero idea. You could miss last words. If you have kids you could miss milestones. Anything medically necessary as per prescribed by a physician is allowed. This includes service animals, medication, prescribed weed, CPAP, etc. Non-medical, and non-necessary things such as caffeine or alcohol, which would go in the meal plan, are not allowed unless you purchase them I guess. If you are disabled, accommodations will be made. If you're blind, you would be substituted the movies and books for narrated movies, or radio dramas, your choice, audiobooks, or braille books, your choice. If you're Ho, all movies/DVDs will be subtitled, etc. You cannot choose where the cabin is. It's in a genetic wooded and somewhat rocky area, with the occasional field, with nothing within miles, and no road. The cabin will be heated/cooled as you can choose the month.